Hello and welcome to Japanese craft beer reviews. Today let's take a trip up to Niigata Prefecture on the Sea of Japan side to Echigo Beer. And Echigo Beer is, they claim that they are the oldest microbrewery in Japan, and they very well could be, maybe 1994, 95 or so. And I think there were breweries before that, but not ones that have survived, that's for sure. So this one is called Echigo Double Dragon IPA, and my cat has just jumped on the table. We'll see if he wants to make an appearance. So Echigo Double Dragon IPA, and it was released on the 17th of October 2025 this year, and it is definitely a limited beer. They say that on here somewhere. In any case, it's based on their flagship IPA, which is called Flying IPA, and also has a dragon. This one is called Double Dragon, and I assume the double means the amount of hops in it, because it is quite, the IBUs are very high here. 5.5% alcohol by volume and 65 international bittering units, so that's getting up there. So based on their flagship Flying IPA, which I've had before and didn't really find terribly interesting, and I haven't had it for quite a while. And it's dry hopped with two different hops, Sabro and Mosaic. And Mosaic generally gives a lot of nice tropical notes, and Sabro should give something like coconut. We'll see if it has it here. The malt they claim is French malt from France, and I'm not sure if it's all. It says French malt, so I assume it's 100% French malt. I don't really know here. This one cost me 316 yen at the store where I bought it, and that would be $2.10 in US dollar terms, and in euros, €1.80. So give you a look at the label art here. You can see the dragon, of course, is ready to have one, and there's another dragon here behind, and their logo is this goat, of course. The founder of West Coast IPA, yeah, it says that here. The founder of Echigo actually comes from a sake brewing family, and apparently he was a stage actor and worked in Europe for quite a while, and so his motto is, "Let's be romantic, act on stage." Okay? Well, you can be romantic if you want. You can act on stage, but let's try this beer. So some of Echigo's beers are quite interesting. Some are kind of run-of-the-mill. We'll see about this one. Double Dragon. Okay, well, it does have quite a nose. Pretty concentrated fruit. What am I getting? I'm getting some melon. Okay. Definitely some tropical notes in this. You can get the Mosaic right away. The Sabro might come here in the flavor. Quite concentrated. Very nice, pleasant aroma. And it is rather turbid. Turbid gold color. Hello, kitty. And cheers. Wow. Okay. This tastes like it wants to be a hazy, but it's not quite there. A lot of fruit. And bitterness kicks in right away. It kind of hits like a hammer. Boom. And it's not the most pleasant bitterness either. Sabro? I guess maybe a little bit. There's something kind of fruit cakey about this. Yeah. West Coast IPA, I'm not getting that. It seems like a kind of overdone IPA. It doesn't blend well together. The malt and the hops don't really quite coalesce. A bit harsh, actually. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. A little tough on the tongue, and not in a pleasant way. A good IPA can, attack your tongue, but make it interesting. This does not. Yeah, unfortunately. So a lot of hops in it, but it doesn't quite go to the place it should, I think. Yeah, unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, so this is available in stores now. I found this in a Yamaya liquor store. You can, if you have a Yamaya around you, you can probably find a lot of their Echigo's beers. They tend to be, their flagship beers are definitely there. And when they have something new come out, something new and limited, it often appears too as well. So you might find this here. I can't really recommend it, but you might want to give it a try just to see how it is. Again, it's called Echigo Double Dragon IPA, a West Coast dry hopped IPA, dry hopped with Sabro and Mosaic, 5.5%, 65 international bittering units. Not the best beer that they make, certainly. Anyway, do give it a try and subscribe to the channel. And leave me a comment if you want. Tell me what you think of Echigo Beer if you've had them. Again, they've been around for a long, long time. And they do seem to get around, certainly through the Yamaya chain of liquor stores, but other than that, I don't know. You don't see them in convenience stores, I think, or supermarkets very much, but only in maybe specialty liquor stores. But that's it for today. Stay healthy, take care, drink good beer. Bye-bye.